Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're re-diving deep into a topic that can make or break your origami creations, choosing the right paper. You might think any square piece of paper will do, but trust me, the type you pick has a huge impact on your final model. So let's unfold the secrets to picking the perfect origami paper. First up, let's talk about paper types. If you're just starting out, comi paper is your best friend. It's thin, affordable, and comes in tons of colors. It's fantastic for learning basic folds and practicing simple models. As you get more comfortable, you might want to try Temp's paper. It's a bit thicker and has a lovely texture, which makes it great for models that need to be a bit sturdier, like boxes or animals that need to stand up on their own. For those special decorative pieces, you can explore washi paper, which is a traditional Japanese paper with beautiful patterns, or even foil paper for a shiny, metallic finish that really makes your models pop. Next, let's consider thickness and foldability. The ideal origami paper is a bit of a paradox. It needs to be thin enough to fold easily, but strong enough to hold a sharp crease without tearing. Thin papers like kami are a dream for simple, layered folds. But when you start tackling more complex models with lots of steps, a slightly thicker paper like Temp's or washi is a better choice. They can handle being folded and unfolded multiple times without falling apart, and they give your finished piece a more substantial, professional feel. What about size? The standard size for origami sheets is about 6 by 6 inches or 15 by 15 centimeters. This is perfect for most common models, from cranes to flowers. However, if you're aiming to create a truly complex figure, like a detailed dragon or an intricate insect, you'll definitely want to use a larger sheet. A bigger surface area gives you more room to work with, making those tiny, precise folds much more manageable. Don't be afraid to go big for your ambitious projects. Color and pattern also play a huge role in the final look of your origami. Solid colored paper is excellent for emphasizing the clean lines and geometric shapes of your model. It really lets the form itself be the star of the show. On the other hand, double-sided paper with different colors on each side can create amazing contrast and add a surprising visual twist. Patterned or textured papers like washi can bring a whole new level of artistic flair, turning a simple fold into a beautiful decorative object. Finally, let's touch on durability, especially for those super complex folds. When you're working on something intricate, like a dragon with dozens of steps or a modular piece made of many units, you need paper that can withstand a lot of handling. Look for papers with strong fibers that resist tearing. Foil-backed paper is a fantastic option here. It's incredibly strong, holds creases like nothing else, and the foil gives it a brilliant shine. There are also specialty origami papers designed specifically for complex models that are worth seeking out. So there you have it. From comi to foil, size to color, choosing the right paper is a key part of your origami journey. Experiment with different types and see what works best for you and your projects. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more tips and tutorials. Happy folding!